Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the controversial and morally complex world of the 2024 film Civil War. Directed by Alex Garland, this dystopian drama not only delivers intense action, but also confronts us with provocative moral choices made by its characters. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest movie reviews and debates. Civil War is set in a future America torn apart by a brutal conflict between the government and separatist forces. At the heart of this turmoil are our main characters, each facing morally ambiguous decisions that spark intense debate. Let's start with Lee Smith, played by Kirsten Dunst. Lee is a seasoned photojournalist who makes a critical choice early in the film when she saves Jessie Cullen, a young reporter, from a bombing during a protest in New York. This decision sets the stage for her ongoing moral struggle. Should she continue risking her life to document the horrors of war, or should she prioritize saving lives directly? Her dilemma becomes even more pronounced when she photographs tortured prisoners at a militia checkpoint. Is she exposing the truth, or exploiting human suffering for her own gain? Jessie Cullen, portrayed by Cailee Spaeny, also faces significant moral challenges. Initially, Jessie is paralyzed by fear and unable to photograph the brutal scenes she witnesses. However, as the film progresses, she begins to document the violence more actively, raising questions about the desensitizing effects of war on journalists. At one point, she asks Lee if she would photograph her own death. This haunting question forces us to consider the ethics of documenting versus intervening in life-threatening situations. Wagner Moura's character, Joel, is another focal point of moral controversy. As a dedicated journalist, Joel is committed to uncovering the truth, but his journey forces him to confront the dangers and potential futility of their mission. When the team reaches Washington, D.C., Joel pleads with soldiers not to kill the president and secures a desperate quote from him before his execution. Is Joel's insistence on getting the story justified, or is it a reckless disregard for human life? The character of Sammy, played by Stephen McKinley Henderson, embodies the ultimate moral sacrifice. Despite his physical limitations, Sammy decides to join the perilous journey, ultimately giving his life to save the team. His sacrifice raises profound questions about duty, loyalty, and the cost of human life in the face of overwhelming odds. The film's climax is particularly controversial. As the president's convoy is ambushed and he is eventually found and executed, Jessie captures the moment with her camera. This act of documenting a man's death, even one as polarizing as the president, forces us to question the ethical boundaries of journalism. Does capturing the truth justify witnessing and recording such brutal acts without intervention? Civil War doesn't just depict a divided America. It forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about human nature, the role of journalists in conflict zones, and the moral complexities of their actions. The characters' choices challenge us to reflect on our own ethical beliefs and the difficult decisions that must be made in times of war. This film is sure to spark heated debates about the role of the media, the responsibilities of journalists, and the morality of their actions. What would you do in their shoes? Would you prioritize documenting the truth or saving lives directly? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today's deep dive into the moral controversies of Civil War. Have you seen the film? What moral dilemmas did it raise for you? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth film debates and analyses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.